I am sitting here editing my book here, and I have to approve these pages. So that's what I'm doing now. I can move this around because I'm on my, this is what it's gonna look like. And after I approve these pages, I have all of my measuring tools here because I don't measure, I have to bring my measuring utensils over here. So when I am typing in my recipes, I have to give the right measurements. It's a lot. My neck is still acting up, but I'm making myself work today because I'm just thankful to have this day off. So I'm full. And that's what I'm doing. I know y'all all people with family. I am the family. That's what I always tell people. I am the family. So I have my measuring tools here. All of my measuring cups. So when I start on this other book for measuring, Shalom, I have the stuff measured out right. Because if I don't have these measuring cups in front of me, all the glass cups and everything that I cook with, I won't be able to give y'all the right measurements. And y'all be sitting up there looking at the recipe saying, what is going on with the recipe? She got a recipe and the measurements not right. So I'm getting ready I'm editing. Oh, you see that? Look at that. And I have it on a stand. I had this on a stand, y'all. It's on a stand. But yeah, I'm editing this book here. You see this book here? That's what I'm doing now. I'm going page to page. This thing is moving around. It's rocking. But yes, I'm going page to page to make sure everything, you see me moving around. That's what I'm doing. Trying to make sure it's in order. That looked like it's a little bit it's right on the edge. It just barely made it, but it made it. Just making sure everything, looking at each page. I just submitted the ebook, so the ebook is already going to edit, but this book, 274 pages. So far, everything's looking okay, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm so tired of working on this book, I'm more than likely just gonna let it go to edits. I'm gonna go ahead and let this book go to edits because, I know I got a junky desk because I'm tired. I'm tired of working on this book. I want to go to another book. I want this book to be out and done with. And whatever little glitches are in this book, whatever glitches that's in this book, it's just going to be glitched because I done already spent $4,500 on this book and got ripped off. So whatever little glitches is in here, I'm going to take it as it is. I'm going to go ahead. I'm looking through each page. As long as it's lined up within the parameters of the requirements for this book, I'm going to leave it just like it is. I'm not going to keep on going over this book a million times. This book got to go. I'm pushing it on out to be approved. I'm going to go ahead and approve this book. So this is what an author does, which I'm sure everybody knows somebody that does that. And it looked like I see an error that I don't feel like correcting. I would have to go back in and correct this error. And it is an error that's going to stay there. It is going to... I'm going to go ahead and let it go. That's my son. Oh, my son. That's my son. My oldest son. It's my oldest son. I talked to my other two sons already. Oh, my goodness. So, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. Ouch. I don't know. I guess I must have not set it up for people to be able to say anything. I don't know what happened to this, but that's what I don't know. Is this set up for y'all to say something to me or not? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did something wrong or not, but Yeah, I'm finished cooking for the day. I'm just like I said, I put those Jamaican short ribs in the crock pot. But if I'm not hungry, they just gonna fall off the bone, and I'll eat them for lunch tomorrow. Cause I'm not hungry since I had a late brunch. But yeah, I'm just gonna get through here. And if I see any minor errors, the minor errors gonna stay. They're gonna stay here. I'm not. I mean, I would say I honestly believe 85% of this book is accurate. So 85 to 90% is good for 274 pages. I don't think I mean, I'd like to see the perfect book. Everybody has error, some kind of error that they find when they read a book, if you're a reader of books. But what I want to do is I want to get this book in different languages. So that's my next step, is to get each book in a different language. So I have to work on that. I'll have to Google and see what the process is. I don't know why y'all can't say that to me. Chat, remember to guard your oh, it is live chat. I didn't know it was on live chat, y'all. So that's what I'm doing. And once I'm almost through this page, I'm gonna tell them, go ahead and put this book in a book form, because they sent it back to me and I hadn't gotten back on it. Like there's a small error right there, but it's gonna stay there. I'm not going back in this book. I'm not doing it. I did enough. That's a second error I see. Oh, that's the second error. Let's see. What page was that? So I'm gonna write this down. What page I see an error on. So I see error. It's not something y'all would notice, but as a author, I see the error. A reader would notice this error. Only I would notice this. So page 10. Well, I'm not gonna tell you the page number. You might be looking for it if you buy it. But let me see. 101. Let's see, 101. Gotta write it down so I can go back and correct it. I don't like. Let me see what else I can say. Let me go. I'm to 107 now. I'm on 107. Got 149 pages more to look to see. That almost didn't make it within the parameters, but it barely made it in, but it made it. It was right on the edge. What page is that? Let me go back and correct that one. That's page 112. Page, let me put on. Pull this up. Oh, I gotta pull that over. Oh, starting your own publishing company, you still got to start with yourself. I think it's a good thing for me to start publishing with myself first, so then I can expertise with other people's manuscripts. But ooh, that's a big error there. Ooh, I gotta fix that. Ooh, let's see, what page is that? Gotta go back and repair that. I don't know how that got like that. I gotta fix that page. Put a star by that, because that's mandatory. I don't know how that got like that. So far it's not bad. It's not a lot of errors, but that's another page. Let's go back into this book. My neighbor that I gave the cake to yesterday, Shalom, peace. My neighbors that I gave the cake to yesterday, they had bulldogs in their house. I'm talking about big dogs. And as soon as I came back walking from the parking lot, he was coming out the door with this big old bulldog. And the bulldog went to launch at me. I said, I'm gonna start carrying my piece with me, because these people have dogs. And sometimes these dogs get loose from the owner, and then they biting on you. So I was like, I think I need to carry my piece with me, because you're not going to have your dog launching at me and be chewing on me. As soon as you start running, I'm going to start shooting. I'm serious. The dog launched at me. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Abraham, my coworker. Is this my coworker on here? Cause that's his same name. You my coworker? You my coworker? Oh my goodness. So I'm almost. That was an error. I gotta fix on 149. Oh, writing the book is another error. Oh goodness. I gotta fix these errors. I don't know how that got all the way over there. What page is that? Oh my goodness. Gotta look at this. So, like I said, it's not to me major, but it's something that needs to be. It's out of the where it should be. It's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 errors so far, and I'm on page 169 out of 274 pages. So hopefully, 7 errors not bad for that, getting that far. Let's see here. What y'all doing online? Y'all not with y'all family? Where y'all family at? Y'all don't have family? Y'all at work? Where y'all at? Where y'all in? Where y'all tuning in from? This here, I need to pull this over page 177. 177. The Holy Spirit dwells in the believer. Let me see. The Holy Spirit dwells in the believer. I have to edit that. I have to pull the margin over. The margin is over too far. It really is not. It's not actually over too far. I'm gonna put a question mark because it's not over too far. Now that I looked at it, that's a question mark. It looked like it is, but it's not. Now that I look at it, let me see, page 177. 179 needs to be edited. 79 needs to be edited. Oh, I wasn't gonna go in here at all. Let's see here. 181 is good. It's good edits. I'm almost to the end. I'm on page 183 of my book. So far, so good. I don't know why that's fault. His spirit went to heaven right then, and he was not baptized. To be baptized with the understanding of why you are doing it is to know that you are identifying yourself with the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. That needs to come over. 184. I don't know how that got way over there. We're going to make that come over. Bring over. Bring last sentence. You got to make notes. Sentence over the margin. Put margin. That margin. The margins be skipping around. When you edit in a book, let's see. The devil is busy. I'm a writer and a minister. You going to hell for foolery. The devil is in you. You got demons in you. Ain't nobody on here for that. Just demons wrong with people. I'm not even gonna read that foolishness. Demons. No time. I'm not on here for that. I'm editing a book. Not reading that. So that page right there needs to be edited. 191. 191. I don't know what's these people. I'm on here editing the book. Getting ready to come out with 3 inventions and people in the flesh. So I am 193. Yeah, if you have to see, you can see what I'm doing. You see how I'm looking at these pages to make sure they're accurate? So I'm going through all the books of my page to make sure it's accurate. I'm on page 197 right now. I don't know why that, I'm coming up because I'm right clicking. So I'm just going through each page to make sure it's set up right before it goes to print. That's what I'm doing, going through each page, skimming through every page to make sure it's lining up. Nothing's out of that bracket because that's the edge of the book right there. Then I got to change those page numbers and put the page numbers in the center. I found out when you write a book that your page numbers have to be in the center or the library won't take your book. Matter of fact, I might have to go to the library next week. I need to go to the library because one of my coworkers, he has written 5 books. And he said that they wouldn't take his book in the library because his page numbers was on the edge of the page, and I thought, how that was interesting. I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was real interesting. People, so we have only we're on the 25th, 26th. I think we have 31 more days in this month, and the Holy Spirit is soon to come. Merry Christmas, blessed New Year's. Some people coming back, but I am just looking at much. It's looking good so far. I'm on page 219. It's looking good. I just gotta go do them errors. I'm almost to the end. I'm on page 225 now. Trying to get through these, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm not doing no more cooking tonight. I done cooked myself out. To me, I feel like I have enough pictures to put in my cookbook that I don't need to cook nothing else. I've cooked enough entries to put in there, and I'm gonna put them all throughout the book so that I can spread them out. That's what I'm gonna do, spread them out. And that one, that is definitely wrong. There's an S missing out of that word on page 243, 243. C-H-R-I-T. It's supposed to be C-H-R-I-S-T. That's a major. Definitely have to fix that. That's out of the, it's out of the, that is an error that I have to correct on this page. I'm glad I went back to look. So I'm on page 245 now. Oh my goodness. So that one looks good. That one. Getting through the pages. I'm almost at the end. I think that's an error right there. I gotta correct that page. This right here, 255. I gotta do 255. 255 has an error. Page 255 is double letters. Double letters is on that page. I have to repair. That. And let's see. Here we go. See this. So this is like the last page of the book. That's the day of judgment of the goats. So I did judgment of the goats here. And who are the brethren? I need to edit that. That's page. What page is this? 2. And I don't know what happened there. The page number is missing from the page altogether. I don't know how the system. Oh, it's not that the page number is missing. The page number just came in between of the sentence. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to make a note on that. That's awkward. I'm going to put another star. Neglect to see. Neglect to see. So this page, yeah, I gotta pull that over. And that's what I'm doing is editing this book here, and we're almost to the end of it. I'm gonna have to go back and upload this to the ebook now because the ebook is about to be released, and I'm at the end. That's the end. 272 pages there. Bibliography is there, so. So let's go back into this book now. So that's all. I just wanted to come back on, and I'm gonna have to go back and go into this book. That is about right there. To go back into here and pull it up. 7:15. Oops. Then it's gonna skip to this. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Is this right here? But is that other book is keeping me from this cookbook. So that's the cookbook. So Or if I don't get this out in 224, I'm going to change that copyright to 225. And so my introduction, my content, I haven't put it yet. That's I started off with salads. I try to start it off healthy for y'all, so y'all won't be eating a bunch of junk. And as far as I got, because I have about, I don't like when people just say silly stuff. Let me just remove you altogether. I don't have time for that foolishness. Must be a child. So I don't deal with children. Don't deal with children. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'll see y'all later. I just wanted to come back on. My neck is still hurting. I took 2 ibuprofens and it is still acting up, but I can't afford to just not work. Have things to do. So that's what I'm doing. That's what people do. Oprah don't look nothing like me and I don't look nothing like her. And that's an insult. We don't care how much money people have. You respect people. Respect their mother, their grandmother, their aunt, their sister. You gotta be a child to talk like that. So I'm gonna go back in here and start editing this book. Because this is the one I believe I sent to Amazon. And I will talk to y'all later. My regulars are not on here, so they probably with family. And thank y'all again for tuning in. I gotta go back through this book. Shalom to you all.